So it's Judd Trump getting us underway. The first of a possible 9 frames. It's less a match. We'll let you know how that goes. For that, so trying to find the old confidence, and there have been a few indicators of that. Of course, he made the semis of the European.
With your B game, isn't it? And that's what he's been doing, Judd Trump. I know he lost in the final to Joe Perry, who played extremely well. Yes, and maximums in the same tournament.
Within the same couple of...
Oh, good attempt. Can't full-blooded and leave your opponent in, especially if it's Trump.
By any means, but once again, he got the job done.
7.
Yeah, he did still. That's a shot that he's... Just watch how many times he plays that particular shot.
Hoping to add the Welsh Open, which is missing at the moment on his CV. Couldn't have come a lot closer.
A grand to go with it.
Yeah, that's handy, isn't it? That will pay for the Easter eggs.
Something just to keep...
31.
You're right.
Yeah, that's the other thing about the prize top 8 for the Tour Championship.
39.
And he's to pick up the bonus for the 3rd year running.
Almost guaranteed to have been end of frame. But that's a good recovery shot.
47.
At times. Looks sprightlier this evening.
Another good pot. Good recovery. Just for his
pocket.
Yeah, and that's what I was... But where he... And right in the middle. Which again... Well, this is how...
Prior to the Welsh Open, 3 ranking quarter-finals. But of course, he's set the bar so high with that Trump's not been winning in the way he has been. But stage of the season with the World Championship looming large. And that, I think, is what has been lacking a little for Trump of late.
86.
Bit of...
2 or 3 years ago, made 90 last year. Century breaks if you're playing in finals.
91.
In a moment.
94.
Liang, he's going to have to take his chances tonight. He can't afford to leave Trump off. Brilliant stuff from the former world champ. And this is exactly what Trump would have wanted after a tough match against him. He's looking to lay the law down. Off to a flyer here. Other matches this evening. Ali Carter against Matthew Stevens, who scored that important win for him with his...
Well,
Foul, Judd Trump 4.
Great damage done.
Foul and a miss.
This isn't quite the start that Liang Wenbo... Has he spotted a plant there? Well, he thought he had.
One.
very good pot. No, just the safety.
Foul.
Yeah, well shot.
Liang Wenbo. and the miss.
Blind tight pocket. But it's there. What a good shot that was.
Deviate to the left. It was actually Judd Trump again. Pot from Liang. What can he make of this chance? Ooh, that only just
Tread.
Just a little more. 16.
Can go up for the blue.
23.
Can get. And that.
with Jan Bingtao having finally seen off Elliot Slesser.
Foul and a miss.
Brilliant. Working plus rest
14.
because it would have took a lot.
But this evening, there's just a different demeanour about him at the start of this match.
$20.
This isn't far away. Another missed ball from Liang Wenbo. He's a breath of fresh air. To avoid those two reds on the side cushion. Yeah, good shot. Oh, that's unlucky. Something like another.
I think he's definitely
Playing pretty confidently so far. Just can't stop player getting a good shot like Liang Wenbo did. Get one of them back down onto the spot.
10.
Enough.
17.
That's what he's played. Well played.
24.
But he is going to take his shots on. He always.
Liang Wenbo. 30.
Although that wasn't a good shot.
Match. And it promises much, this encounter. They've had. Trump has
5.
very much missed out to date as a pro.
9. In the second frame.
Liang Wenbo. That's Ali Carter. He's just knocked in a century to go with the 67 in the first frame. Steve. Now, Elliot Slesser match. Well, they're underway, and it's been a good start from Judd, who leads 1-0.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Playing for that loose red. Overhit it. He's playing the brown. This will be a good one. Tough shot. Nicely played. Could get the blue back on its spot.
21. $27.
Another nice shot. Finding lots of side on the cue ball, but too much.
He's very competitive.
Liang Wenbo.
Concerned.
Well, it's changed already, but not to his. Good pot.
Nine.
He's really playing. He gets a chance. Mr. Berry.
25.
In fact, it's probably spurred him on as much.
33.
He's not playing like.
Yes, perhaps the fact that he had Trump, which of course was his best day as a pro, winning the English Open. So rivalry has been lopsided in Trump's favour. But he looks... He's always fun to watch, isn't he?
Big screw shots. Shots going in from any...
His opponent is too.
5 in the third frame.
2-1 up. The other match tonight, one Sijun against Sam Craigie. One leads the lineup to be filled this evening before we play 2 rounds tomorrow. So it's going to be a busy day for those players.
Well, it was another... Oh, great pot. Yep, this moment in time.
1.
Very aggressive shot again.
It was back then. Oh, it only just...
Nearly missed, didn't it? That red to the middle. Clean. But not many people do that. Would be great to see.
Made the quarterfinals of the World Championship before Ding. Good to see Ding Junhui queuing well again. He came through really sweated out in the 8th frame, which lasted over an hour.
38.
Stunning victory for Zhao Jintong at the UK, and the German Masters final are beginning to hit the old form.
40.
Just turned 35.
54.
Trump knocked in that. One more red will do it.
60.
Guaranteed to be on.
Well, there have been signs
68.
for Liang Wenbo. And then, of course, the last 4 of the European Masters since he lost the first frame is as good as I've seen him.
74.
For maybe 4 of Trump, who's not done a lot wrong, is being outplayed.
Yeah, I don't think he has done and got so close to potting it. Got him with a great red, like you said.
82.
And I guess he won't want the mid-session interval because he's on such a roll here.
He does need the interval. All he's done for a game and a half
89.
is watching.
Well, this has been bright and breezy. Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
6.
He deserved it. Trump in trouble here at the midway point. 1-1-6 break in the first frame was mighty impressive. Can Trump do likewise here?
Oh, I think that's the first ball he's missed in quite a while.
1.
This could be good.
5.
Exceptionally well.
Oh, and he's overcut it.
12 to Trump 12. 1.
This is a huge frame in a best of 9. The difference between 4.
Yeah, he needs Liang to help him, doesn't he? You know, to miss the odd shot here and there.
9.
Side on the cue ball. See if he has.
14.
Yep, that'll do nicely. Yep, a beauty.
Had it over him in their last 6 meetings.
18.
I think he feels,
20.
but does Liang Wenbo? Isn't it?
34.
And for the game back, which is why he's been
40.
working harder. He lost a bit of desire, but it seems to be back again.
50.
The red on the left side cushion.
58.
And what a performance.
He's scoring heavily, and he's doing it at an intimidating rate of knots. He won that English Open. When you consider the calibre and when you consider the start that Trump made.
Yeah, and as you said, Philip, he hasn't done much that thin cut in this frame after not really being on anything easy. Cost him the frame. Terrific shot so far.
Yeah, that was his only frustration, really, wasn't it? The 96, but this really is tremendous speed at which he eyes the ball.
93.
As though he owns the place.
96.
Well, he does. Well played.
That you can do, really, even if you're as good as Judd Trump, except sit and watch and hope you get a chance. Fantastic. A 1. He still has all the momentum. That question of whether the 15-minute gap might disturb his... Oh, what a pot. What a pot. Doesn't matter who's sitting in the opposite chair with...
9.
Because... Oh, and there is an error which we haven't been seeing.
Can he get over the line?
Been largely frozen out. Well struck.
Now, what can he do? I think he does need to get his arm going just a little bit.
15.
Nudging another one.
23.
Good recovery shot. It looks a bit heavy. Oh, great pot. So good pot. And it couldn't have... The split has gone well as well.
8. Oh. Liang Wenbo.
And no margin for error now for Trump, of course. 3 down with 4 to play.
That red's going dangerously close. How costly is it going to be?
$13.
If he gets on this one out in the open, should be 4-2.
A poor safety.
19.
It's a great match, this. One of the best of the week so far. 1 or 2 seeds of doubt in Liang's mind. He's not been used to win. Really significant victory for Liang as he looks to get back to where he was.
$37. 41.
Good shot he played there.
46.
He's the game's great shot maker, isn't he? So Judd Trump, you wondered if he was going to finish off the job, but he missed the black off its spot and then played a loose safety shot, which allowed Trump in. Of course, that includes the mid-session. Oh, double kiss, though, are they?
You can get the double kiss, and that's what's happened there.
1.
Obviously, he didn't play the double.
A bit more pressure on Liang and make him wonder about whether...
7. 15.
That's what it... Full in the face. Full in the face. Oh, delightful position.
The thing is, it's not as though Trump was struggling when he trailed this evening, as he did in that first frame with the century.
37.
Yeah, and then he... Red will go to the yellow pocket. And he's got it.
Up until the moment it just slipped off the near jaw, straight into them.
Good recovery shot.
Big shot, this.
No, sir. No, it wasn't. Nope. Thick. Will he overcompensate? No, right in the middle. So another chance.
Judd Trump
7.
head in his
Possible lifeline for Trump. He's got the bad red off the cushion.
Yeah. $23. 31.
Place for the blue. That could have gone wrong. No. He's hit it too hard. thought it was good.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
brilliant shot. He needs a big bounce.
A better safety, couldn't he?
Well, the cue ball should have been dead on. It makes any pot very difficult.
But it was a brilliant red from Trump, and lead of doubt about his ability to get over. Cueing superbly.
It's been a fantastic match, really has.
Best of the week, surely. Of going out. But Judd Trump is a champion, and he's a fighter. Very comfortable. His first in 7 attempts against Trump. The overall head-to-head sees Trump leading 8-4. Oh, hang on, hang on. Ooh. Three each, Matthew Stevens and Ali Carter, after Stevens led 3-0. Although Stevens is well in.
Great pot. Yeah, good recovery because he didn't finish ideal on.
Ten.
Well,
Yeah, we're looking at the wrong pocket, and he's missed it.
is
One. Four.
corner.
Nine.
It's too hard. So still all to play for.
And a reminder that our round of 16 match in the morning, now semi-finalists. And of course we go up to the best of 11 frames, first to 6 on Saturday.
Oh, that's opened everything up.
He just doesn't hold back, does he? He does not hold back.
What's going to happen here? Managed to dodge it though.
Trump went for the red, and now he's trusting to luck. I've been certain he'd missed that, as it is. At least he's got the chance to get control.
Well, he's hit the right side of the red, and that's what he intended to do.
Oh, wow. What a pot and what a moment to produce it.
Good recovery pot. He played to move it, and
The one potential obstacle in the path of Judd Trump.
that's the way to play the shot. Judd Trump doesn't at this moment in time. And this looks tasty as well. Both players. Oh, well, nowhere near that one. Oh, well, nowhere near that one.
It's all about this red, really. Oh, and he's gone for the red. Well,
although he did get very close to the pot, didn't he?
It's cost him the frame, though, and his three. Both players have contributed to a real spectacle here. He's continued to have an easy so often in the past.
Yeah, he's been helped, though, by Liang Wenbo.
So from 4-1, the final frame comes in the last 16. Great. All of the matches tight this evening. We've yet to have a result.
Very struck.
He knocked in that brilliant red, didn't he, which looked like it might win.
Well, that's opened things up.
Think of defeat. And he's threatening to do that again with 3 to play. Wasn't quite able to replicate.
Yes, and he's in. 2 reds into the middle there. Last week.
Because for 3 frames, he was unplayable.
I just cannot see Trump miss as near as this. And that's what is going to keep his cue ball.
Bigger picture would suggest that he's definitely getting back to... There's clearly a lot to...
Yep, he can.
Yes, he's certainly not been remotely really dig deep, and that's exactly what the former world champion's done.
Yep, well played. Very well played.
Performance. So barring those 2 snookers, it's going to be Judd Trump in the last. Offers his hand. He'll be desperately